Guys, I want to welcome you back to the Zamasu Pop channel. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the new ban list that Bandai has just dropped recently. This is the new ban list before BT15. It is a pretty short ban list in comparison to the previous one that we got. Only one card has been banned, two cards has been errata, and only one strategy that's been hit, which is control. This is expected because because of the previous ban list, a lot of aggressive options, a lot of aggressive decks, a lot of aggressive strategy has been hit, so there is less check on the control decks right now, so it becomes more viable, and when it becomes more viable, people start playing more and people find more ways to break it. So this is expected. Blue it's hit, and with a little bit of yellow, with a little splash of yellow. Alright, so the first card, it is going to be Violent Rush Bojack. This card it's been outright banned. The reason is it creates additional energy that any blue and yellow decks can utilize for just strong defensive play at minimum cost. Yes, it just replenishes your hand and it just untaps the 2 energy, and it's a 20k barrier, so it's very difficult to remove, and it can swing pretty hard also. So this card just coming out for 1 energy, it's just a little bit too strong, and the more it stays on the board, it just creates so much stress for your opponent, especially if they're just throttling it. This card being banned, really good. That's good. It can be maybe restricted to Bojack leader, but if they want to ban it, go ahead, it's also fine. The second card is Zamasu the Eliminator. This is a very expensive card, and this is not banned, this is just errated. And the errata is very simple. Instead of hitting Unison and Battle card, now this card can only deal with battle cards. The reason is the unique ability to stop Unison card from being played has proven a little bit more disruptive than originally intended. I understand that. This just for 2 calls, what it does, it hits the extra card. What do you call that? It's a very good energy because you can play it as energy. It also hits battle card 4 or less. It hits Unison 4 or less. It draws you a card and taps one of your opponent's cards down. This is just a little bit too strong for that 2 energy. If it just hit battle card, this card is still really good. So let's be fair, not hit Unison. I think they play around with it and they realize this is not viable. There are 2 schools of argument on this card, whether this card is too cheap to hit Unison or Unison shouldn't be hit. There is discussion on both sides. I believe that both sides does have their merit. Let's see how Bandai wants to move on from here. Alright, can Unison be counterplayed? And the last card, it is going to be Galactic Buster. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of blue and with a little bit of splash of yellow. This is this card, originally, this is not banned, this is errated. Originally, you can use this card with a Bojack Brigade leader or a mono blue leader. However, now you can only use it to Bojack Brigade, which is good because in this channel, as the way that I play, I only play this card in mono blue decks, not mono blue decks, in Bojack Brigade stack, because you see Bojack over there, you can only play it with Bojack. Understand that? That's why you're in this channel. Alright, and the reason is that this card can be used with any blue leader to create an energy economy surpassing its expected use. I remember the first time I played with a buddy of mine, Alex, and he was using this SS3 Bojack engine, and seeing this Galactic Buster in play with that engine, it was just surreal, because I was unable to estimate like how much energy that he has. It's just very difficult to determine which card is going to come out from his energy. It was just very difficult, and Galactic Buster was one of the ways. This combining with the Soul Striker or SS3 is just difficult to deal with. Alright, so they decided to errata this card to Bojack Brigade leaders to encourage more strategies for blue leaders. So you can't use this with blue leaders anymore. Alright, so we have come to the end of the ban list. It's a pretty small one in comparison to the previous emergency ban list, where most of the aggressive strategy has been hit. I would like to hear from you 2 things. The first one is, do you agree or disagree with this ban list? Is it a little bit too small in your opinion? For example, people are calling for Android 17 turning the tide. That card, 7 calls, deflag, and it has the ability to end game. It is a game ender. That's a super boss monster, full shrouded in mystery. It is also a SCR without the SCR tag, and also we Gogeta thawing the Dark Empire. I think that is how it is called. I only know it's called thawing. It's a very expensive card. It's very powerful, but let's be real, that card, it's not gonna be hit because it's gonna be reprinted. Alright, so I would like to hear from you. First up, do you agree, disagree with the ban list? Whatever is missing, let me know. Second part is, do you like the meta right now? It's a little bit slower, but do you enjoy it right now? I would like to hear from you also from that. Alright, hey guys, so this is the end of the video. If you like this video, I appreciate it. You can give this video a like. I'm still sick, so I'm not gonna show my face over here. And if you want to support me and the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll appreciate you a lot. If you're looking for TCG products, you can support me and my sponsor by clicking on the link down below, maniapacks.com. Use my discount code Zamasu for 5% off all your purchases. Alright, I already put down my pre-orders with them. So stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I hope you're okay. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.